Hello, everybody.
Head back down. Let's see. Yeah, they probably did. They probably did. Doing grease. Yo,
Okay, good afternoon. Can I have your name, please?
Terrence Weatherspoon.
Okay, thank you. Give me just a moment, please. Okay, now calling case numbers 20W001860 and 20S3800571. Excuse me. These are the matters of Terrence Weatherspoon. Can I have appearances for the record, please?
Ashley Moten, Assistant Public Defender, appearing on behalf of Mr. Weatherspoon. May you please restate that you said 20S?
Yes, 20S3800571.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Mr. Weatherspoon, state your name, please.
Terrence Weatherspoon.
Okay, thank you. So today is the date and time set for an arraignment in the matter ending in 1860. This was a citation from April 16th of 2020. It looks like you were arraigned on this previously. That was back in March of 2021. You stood mute and a not guilty plea was entered at that point. You were set for a pretrial conference, and let's see. Appearance has been an issue for you. So in this particular instance, a bench warrant issued for your arrest on August 12th, 2021. And here we are.
Thank you. May I address bond?
Yes.
I talked to Mr. Weatherspoon regarding this. He doesn't remember specifically this case, but what I did see about in JIS was that his pretrial on July 21st was adjourned, and that's when they adjourned it to August 11th. I'm not sure if he was present at that time, but again, he doesn't remember appearing on Zoom and hearing about an adjournment. I believe a notice was sent to an address in Canton, which he hasn't lived at that address in quite some time. Either way, he wasn't aware of the warrant. He has no pending cases. He's not on probation, doesn't have any holds. His last conviction, I believe, was about 7 to 10 years ago. And he just came into police contact by being a passenger in a vehicle. We're requesting a personal bond and a new pretrial date in this matter. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I was hospitalized at the time. I was shot July 1st of 2021. I was shot 13 times, so I would have never I was in a coma, so I would have never been able to make the hearing or none of that.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. That is a lot.
I just like why she's saying the date. I realized the date. Like I got shot July 1st of 2021. So the 21st, I would have never been able to make a court date.
Okay. That's when it was adjourned.
Yeah.
I understand. Thank you for confirming that.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. At this time, the court will set a pretrial conference date in the matter ending in 860. That will be April 1st, 2025 at 9 in the morning over Zoom before Judge Washington. The court will set a personal recognizance bond in this matter at this time. For the speeding ticket, I'm setting a show cause hearing for the same date and time, April 1st, 9 a.m. to keep the cases together. Okay. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Attorney Moten, was there anything that you wanted to add?
Nope. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. then, sir, you are free to go to the door and tell the jail that you are finished. Your hearing is concluded if you don't have any questions for me.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Universal? Here, you get it for you.
You know, it's not-
Huh? It's not about strong, it's about alignment.
Me being real heavy. Not too worried about that.
Good afternoon. Give me just a moment. Attorney Moten, just to clarify on that last matter, I'm doing a PR bond in that, since I don't recall if I actually said that out loud or not.
Oh, yes, you did. Thank you. Got it.
Would you be Mr. Graham?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Give me just a moment. Okay, thank you for your patience. Now calling 23S00820. This is the state of Michigan versus Derek Graham. Can I get appearances for the record, please?
Ashley Moten, Assistant Public Defender, appearing on behalf of Mr. Graham. State your name, sir.
Graham.
Okay, thank you. So today is the date and time set for an arraignment in this matter. Before I get started, Attorney Moten, was there anything you wanted to say? Did you want to address the plea?
Yes, Mr. Graham stands mute to the charges, requests a not guilty plea be entered. If you may please read the complaint.
Okay. Just a moment. Attorney Moten,
Yes.
does your client have another matter that he's being arraigned on this afternoon?
I believe you already went to circuit court, right?
Yes.
Yes, he has a bond in those already.
Okay. The 24FB1431.
1431, yes. And I believe they did both. The police number 2516769.
I'm not sure if I saw that one. Okay. So what I have here is a misdemeanor complaint that charges that on or about December 10th of 2023 at 290 Dakota Avenue, you did maliciously use a service provided by a telecommunications service provider with the intent to terrorize, frighten, intimidate, threaten, harass, molest, annoy, or disturb the peace and quiet of Desiree Johnson by threatening physical harm or damage to any person or property in the course of a conversation or message through the use of a telecommunications service or device. This is otherwise known as malicious use of telecommunications services. Do you understand the charge against you?
Yeah.
Okay. This is, again, a misdemeanor. It has a maximum penalty of up to 6 months in jail, a $1,000 fine plus court costs, or both. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Okay. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say out loud or in writing can be used against you in court. You have the right to be presumed innocent beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to a trial by judge or by jury. You have the right to be represented by an attorney during all stages of these court proceedings, that is before, during, and after trial. Also, if questioning were to take place by a police officer, you have the right to have an attorney with you before that questioning begins. You are not required to disclose citizenship status to the court, but you do have the right to consult with an attorney to see if this case would have any effect on your citizenship status. If that last part does not apply to you, then don't worry about it. Okay? Do you have any questions about your rights? Okay, thank you. Attorney Moten, did you want to address bond, please?
Yes. These allegations do stem from a 2023 date. Now I do recall seeing a bond form by the prosecutor's office that was requesting a $25,000 bond and a GPS tether. I do understand now there are 2 new cases. However, $25,000 definitely seems like pretty high for at that time. I do believe a GPS tether would be sufficient. He's not on probation or parole. due to the new two cases, he may be in custody until March 27th. So we're requesting a low cash bond so he can get credit. And again, if necessary, a GPS tether. I believe that should be sufficient. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. At this time, the court will set a pretrial conference date of March 31st, 2025. That will be at 9 in the morning over Zoom before Judge Washington. The court will set bond with the following conditions. You are not to use or possess alcohol, marijuana, or illegal drugs. Within 24 hours of your release, you are to report to community corrections for drug and alcohol testing. You will need $12 and a photo ID. Prior to your release, you are to be fitted with a GPS tether with a hot zone of the address, Ms. Johnson's address. I believe that's the Dakota Avenue address. You are not to purchase or possess any firearms, ammunition, other dangerous weapons, or the means to create any weapons. Any weapons that you do possess are to be surrendered. You are not to leave the state of Michigan without the court's permission. You are not to have contact with Desiree Johnson. When the court says no contact, what the court means is no in-person contact, no contact through the mail, no contact over the phone via phone calls, text messages, emails, social media, the internet in any way, shape, or form, or through third parties. You are not to go to Ms. Johnson's place of residence, her place of work, or any place she might frequent. When the court says do not go, the court does not care if you own a place, rent a place, or are personally invited to go someplace. You don't go. You are not to engage in any sort of assaultive, threatening, harassing, terrorizing, molesting, or stalking behaviors towards Ms. Johnson or anyone else. You are not to engage in any sort of criminal activity whatsoever. You are to appear for any and all dates set for you by the court. The next one in this matter being that March 31st Zoom hearing. That also means going to community corrections as ordered. And I am going to ask that you be referred to community mental health as well. So you are to comply with any sort of recommendations that they make for you. So, do you understand all of the bond conditions? Okay, and I do need you to speak up a little bit so that the recorder can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. The conditions will be entered into the law enforcement information network, so they will be readily accessible to any police officers you may come into contact with. And if they have probable cause to believe that you have violated one of these conditions, they can arrest you on the spot, and you'll be held for a bond violation hearing in front of a judge who may revoke your bond and set a new, more restrictive one. Do you have any questions about anything I just said?
As far as can I get a breakout with my attorney before it's over?
So I have someone else that I need to see after you. So Attorney Moten, I'm assuming somebody from your office is going to reach out to Mr. Graham.
Yes, we will reach out to you before your first court date. Someone will come visit you.
On the 31st?
The 27th is your next one, so you'll definitely talk to someone before that.
Okay, and my bond is how much?
So at this time, the court's setting bond in the amount of $15,000. 10% is allowed.
What is that, 1,500 or?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Attorney Moten. Did you have anything that you wanted to add?
Nope, Mr. Graham, the public defender's phone number is posted all around the jail, so you can give us a call, but we'll definitely be calling you or actually coming to see you in person. Okay,
Thank you very much.
no problem. Thank you.
Thank you. And sir, if you don't have any more questions for the court at this time, you're free to go to the door and tell the jail that you're finished. Your hearing is concluded, excuse me.
Yep, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.